Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Tasane, and I'm very excited to be taking these steps back into whatever is the new normal. And it was thinking about that made me write my first poem that I'm going to share with you, which is about the experience of those of us who lived alone during lockdown and consequently went through a very long period of time without human touch. I'm called to the touch, frozen to the bone, sharing home with a trillion particles of dust, all of them my own. Arms around a sofa cushion, I sit alone and unentangled, watching actors touching on TV. My muscle memory is blank. It tells me that I'm hug hungry, so slip me some skin. I feel wretchedly raw. I never thought I'd miss the rush hour crush, that silent Glastonbury, the commuter fest, the man spread elbow dig and sweat, feel fond nostalgia for the sweet hogging heft, the touch and tumble as doors clamped around our untucked protrusions. I'm tired of being numb and out of touch. I want to feel something, anything. I hug myself, but my pheromones are not fooled. My body and soul remain unwarmed, unmoved. I'm burning for your human touch, your hand on my heart, massaging my truth, the tips of your fingers tracing my laughter lines, the heel of your hand easing essential oil into the worry of my wrinkles. You tickle me pink, restore my glow. I want to inhale your own personal aromatherapy because I can't wrap my arms around a memory. Everybody deserves to be somebody's you, even me. So let us hold each other up, hold hands, hold on, hold. Let us heal, harmonize, and rehumanize. You, I, we. Let us touch. My second poem changes the tone completely from that first poem. I was invited by a campaign group to write a poem as a contribution to a campaigning meeting against the Police and Criminal Justice Act, which some of you may have heard of. If not, in short, it means if you organise protests against anything and it annoys the authorities, then it's illegal. And that is the definition. If it's annoying, then it's illegal and it will be broken up. So that and the recent police behaviour at the Sarah Everard Vigil inspired this piece. And it is also in acknowledgement to KRS-One. As those of you who know KRS-One will realise in a minute. It's called Kill the Bill. The thin blue line's gone thick and bent. Coppers looking for bother everywhere they're sent. If your noise is annoying, you'll be sent down. But they're bashing out beats like boys on the town. Coppers love clubbing in the latest riot gear. Pinprick eyes glinting, grin from ear to ear. Formation line dancing, their aggravated violence. On the streets, all we hear is the sound of sirens. Hands up, it's a rave. Taser's gonna teach us all to misbehave. Batten's gonna beat us from the kettle to the grave. It's just repetitive beats, it's just repetitive beats. beats. It's just repetitive beats, the sound of the police. They've got awful, lawful, fresh police powers, supposed to serve the public, but the punishment is ours. The veneer appearing golden until they add you to the guilt. More courage, more convictions, more prisons built. 'Cause politicians never listen to the sound of the street, but are threatened when they're deafened by the stomping of feet. They're gonna break the peace. They're gonna break the peace. They're gonna break the peaceful demonstration on the beat on the streets. They love aggravation on the beat on the streets. The sound of the police. They're the public enemy, our worst frenemy. We've got to fight the power of negative energy. So hip-hop on a cop, right the wrong. Arm yourselves with the power of song. Stage your rage, but with good manners. Ban the ban and hang your banners. Make your mat, fight the mighty. Stop the cops, start a party. Shout it out, this crowd is proud. Noise a noise, 'cause loud's allowed. So kill the bill, axe the act, increase the peace, and have a laugh before they hit the streets with their repetitive beats. Before they hit the streets with their repetitive beats, the sound of the police. So what can we spell from the letter of the law? A demo doesn't have to be an act of war. It's not a blockade if it's an aerobics class. It's not a protest if it's a football match. It's not a hunt sab if it's a Twitchers meeting. It's not a picket line if it's a book reading. If we throw bars, not bricks, it's hard to resist. So make the traffic jam and do a remix. Musicians make a song and dance tonight. Comedians stand up for your human rights. Fire eaters turn up maximum heat. Dancers strut your stuff to reclaim the street. Clowns paint smileys on the grumpy face. Drummers drown out instruments of hate. And poets demonstrate the power of words. We're gonna make noise and we're gonna be heard. Drumming up resistance on the street. Drumming up resistance on the street. Drumming up resistance on the street. Yeah.